Are we live, people? Yes, we are live. Hello there, people. How you doing? This is your host. This is Loosely Louise, and I am here sort of just before 11 o'clock as promised. I've been sort of trying to get ready, looking through wigs, looking out some of the makeup, looking out shoes, because that's what a lot of people have wanted to see, stuff like this with the red soles on them. So let's slip a pair on. So it's cup of tea time with Loosely Louise. Don't really like flats either, people. Some people like flats, believe it or not. Some people love them, you just don't like them at all, but there we go, people, that's better. Good old 5 1/4 inch high heel. What do you think? People like to look at the high heels, so we do that. Oh yeah, people keep on asking about the red soles, everybody. They do. So there you go, they are a red sole. That's a red sole. But when I got these, I was lucky. I managed to get more than one pair in my size, in different colours and finishes, apart from one, of course, which was the sellout one, was the black leather one. So I did get a black suede one, though. Black suede's my favourite. I don't know, quite a few people wanted to see this wig again as well, so it's not a favourite of mine, people, but I thought I would bring it back out. But I tell you what, just remember, people, I keep forgetting. Keep on forgetting. Hang on a minute. We forget. I didn't know, I ended up posting this live stream late, people, but I didn't know what would happen. Let's see if we can find the live stream on the TV. So we'll go onto YouTube and the TV. And we see, people, see what we can do, right? There we go, people, we're on the TV. So we'll go on to Loosely Louise, which is this one in the corner. And I'm going to have to go into library, history, your videos. And there's another one, so I need to go into, there's me, people, go into that. Go to channel, there we are, people, live now. There we go, people, look. Here we are, this is on the TV, so we're on YouTube, right, on the TV. 22 watching, we got 22 on. Big 10-4, good buddy. This is what it's all about. And we get ourselves a cup of tea, people. Hang on a minute, people. Just that TV's a little bit it's a little bit behind. Hang on a minute. We turn the volume down, and don't forget, on the TV, people, right, I can read your comments. So if anyone wants to leave a comment, look, just leave a comment, it's fine. But in the meantime, Loosely Louise is going to get himself a cup of tea. Well, we take you over to, I'll tell you what we haven't got, people. We don't have any earrings on yet. Quite a few people wanted me to wear this. I don't know, this is quite an old wig. I had another one that was even older than this. It just fell apart, and I tried to get another wig the same. What do you mean we've got a comment? I'll tell you what we'll do then. You want to be a clown actor, yeah? What the fuck is this thing? We'll show you what the fuck this thing is, you fucking thick cunt. Fuck off. There you go, you fucking stupid cunt. How does that go? How's that, people? What do you think? What do you think? Sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Sometimes people just want to be silly, so I've got followers, the whole deal. So what's this? So we've got that one. Thank you. That is from, we've got, the hair looks beautiful. Actually, quite a lot of people like this wig. I don't really personally like it. But quite a few people like it. Thank you, that's very kind of you. So we get ourselves some earrings on. I think that's the thing that's missing. There is things, people, about this wig I just don't really like. Just see what we can get for. The wig's moved. I've only put a little bit of glue on the wig. I've not put like loads and loads of it on. I wasn't sure really, people, what to do as far as wigs go, because quite a bit of the stuff I've sort of put it away. But thanks for the comment about the hair. How about we get, tell you what, you like the hair then, do you? How about we do something like that? Just a little bit of embellishment. What do you think? We'll get the bit of the ponytail there. That's once you set the wigs up, people, it's sort of best to just sort of try and leave them set up. You know, when you like want to like bit of a ponytail or something, instead of messing it up all of the time. Please, what, people? We put some bangles on or something. Hang on a minute. Make ourselves something to eat, because I'm getting a bit hungry. We've got this. Oh, people, we got some Thai food today for tea. I don't like sort of like cussing, etc. Thank you. We've got comments. It's Veronica. You look good. Thank you, Veronica. Sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to do a lot of things. Because a lot of people keep on wanting to have me put the camera right where I can sort of do an all like turn around all of the time, and a sort of a good position for that. This, so I can sort of be around and talk and maybe show you something and whatever. Because quite a few people have actually enjoyed the sort of watching someone sort of cook thing. What am I cooking? I am going to be cooking, how about some minted lamb chop? What do you think, people? Does it look tasty? This is what we got, a bit of minted lamb. Thinking about doing that, and I tell you what, people, thinking about this. I'm doing that. These, you know what, people, these high heels, right, they're over 5 inches, and I'm actually managing to strut them fairly well. I'm quite surprised. It's been such a long time since I've actually worn them. See if we can find some little earrings, people. See what we've got. In fact, you know what? Something else quite a lot of people like. Quite a lot of people, everyone, quite like this. I don't mean to move the camera around, people, but quite a lot of people are liking, you know, like let's say trying on a pair of boots with laces, things like that. I get asked for that fairly often, and I get asked for this, and I keep on forgetting to put the damn thing on. Because I think this was a bit of, for whatever reason, people, a lot of people just, you know, they like the look of the wee sort of sparkly chain around the ankle. Don't ask me why, they just do it for some reason. In fact, quite a lot of people wanted to see different high heels going on and off. A lot of people from all the other videos and past live streams, which everyone can see. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, people. I'm just sort of struggling here with something. No, it's okay. I just double checking something. What do you think looks better, people? The black or the red? Or the suede? Have I got? I'm sure. Did I bring the suede pair down? Oh, I've got a black leather pair there. And I've got a pair. That's a suede pair, but they're not a really high pair. I think I brought down the wrong pair of heels, people. Hang on a minute. Did I bring down? Hang on a minute. Couldn't remember what I'd done. Some of this stuff. Oh, there's the black suede ones there. They're my favourite. They are. I couldn't get these in an all leather one, which is a shame. And this pair was, oh yeah, that was just a little red patenty one, which there's a bag to go with these. Quite a lot of people wanted to see the bag, in fact. I'll just do that now, people, while I'll tell you what, will I put the earrings on? Well, we have a bit of fun, people. We get a dinner on, people. Will we do that? You could see me probably about there. I'm thinking if I'm here, because I'm trying a different aspect ratio with the camera, people. So if I do this, again, I'm thinking as well, people. If I remember what I keep on doing with all the stuff. Sorry, everybody. They're going a bit flat. The finish is just going a bit dull on them. Quite a lot of people wanted to see something. I did remember a subscriber gave me this bag. It was a couple of years ago. Yeah, this is it. Don't really have anything to sort of stuff in it, but quite a lot of people really liked the bag last time. Somebody asked me if I would bring it out again and just sort of do something like this and just sort of, you know, show the pair of red heels. But quite a lot of the problems, people, with all the different sort of reds. So a lot of people wanted to know what make it is. It's an LK Bennett, and it, you know, it's got, you know, the little turn thing on it. And you do that because, you know, it's lined inside, got all leather ridging round the outside of it. I wanted to see the inside of it, but that's the inside of it, padded inside and everything. It's actually really nice. So it's got a zippy bit in it as well. I never noticed that. Nothing in it, not any money there, but you know, it is a nice bag. It does want a good old bit of a shine up and a clean. But you know, there you go. There's a thing for some people, like, just all of a sudden, for whatever reason, have started to sort of really like handbags. Don't ask me why, whether or not it's just an accessory thing. They just have, but you can see more of that in my older videos. What were we going to do, people? We were going to make ourselves something to eat and have a cup of tea, right? So we see what we can find for maybe a set of earrings. Oh, look at this. What have we got? Oh, there's a set. A set of hoopy style ones. What do you think? We'll see if we can maybe tweak something on here without it falling off and landing in the floor. What do you think? Don't forget, people, you can leave a comment, even if it's a bit of a silly one. We don't mind having a laugh and being a bit silly here. But I don't like people blatantly being stupid. If you want to be stupid, I'll be stupid back. It's as simple as that. It's sort of, I don't know, I can sort of feel the weight of them. They're fairly heavy. I'm still surprised about, God, the height of these. I can sort of rock them fairly well, but they get quite a good arch in them. The arch has got a bit of a taper in it as well. And because I keep on wondering this, you know the different colours of reds. Red's a colour that can be kind of hard to match, yeah, it's a bit darker. I mean, that's a darker red, the shoe's a darker red, but the bag's an even darker red. It's not quite a winey red. It's the same with that. You see how that shoe is a lighter red? It's almost like a sort of Sebring red, you know, like a sort of vibrant red. In the bag, it's, you know, quite a lot of people recently, I just don't know why they're liking stuff like that, but they like it. Hang on a minute, let's get on with the cooking, people, because I'm getting hungry. And I'm getting a bit thirsty, I need a drink. So ask the questions, people. By all means. Can't find stuff. Hang on a minute, people. Get some milk in the fridge. Put on some little wine. Put on a bit of something. I hate those horrible, crappy things. Put on this. What do you think, people? A little bit of embellishment. Because quite a lot of people like these, you know, like adding on accessories and things. Ouch. It's a sort of snug fit. Because generally, you know, like if I wear a t-shirt or something like that, quite a lot of people like me to wear these, have like things like going on with all the bangles and bracelets and things going along the wrist and up the arm. Hang on a minute, what else have we got? Just another wee thing you put on. That's a little silver bangle. Just a wee bit of something. It's the same with this. I had another one to go with this, but it sort of, I don't know what happened to it. Hang on, let's adjust this a little bit, people. Trying to remember stuff. Are we, you know what? We stay with the red or we go with the black patent? I know that quite a lot of people really like the black patent as well. When it comes to all this red sole stuff. God, this a bit stiff, people. God, this pair of heels are hard. The finish on these is really nice and shiny. I don't know why that red pair's dulled down a bit, but red's bad for fading. Red's bad for turning white. There we go, people, what do you think? People want to see these. There you go. What you want to see. There you go, red soles. What's this? We got a comment. NASA is going to fly outwards around this week. Are they? That's from Ryan999. Going to fly astronauts around the moon this week. A bit like when man landed on the moon. You're going to tell me that that was actually real? But thanks for the comment. Yeah, shake it. Well, we've got to get on with things because I'm getting a bit on the hungry side. Yeah, people just like certain sort of funny like things with all the cosplay stuff, the husbands and wives stuff, all of that. You know, I'm just trying to sort of cater for everything. Right, let's get a bit of that. That's going to be a bit in the hot, so hang on. Tell you what, people. Yeah, comments. Come on, people. Where are you all from? We like the comments. This is part of it. Come on, let's have a laugh and a joke. All the meat should cook all nice and proper now. This is part of the deal, people. Laugh and a joke. Does anyone want to ask a question? Ask a question. There we go. And around here, and around here. See what this is going to sound like when it slips in here. Listen to the sizzling of that, eh? Ooh. Stuff that over there. Sound real good. Come on, people, more comments. Come on. Does anybody want to ask a question? Come on, ask a question. Did I do my little hand too? Oh, did I use them all? Oh, I've used that one up, I think. What did I do with it? Right, people, let's get something nice and hot to drink. Do I have any cookies? Bit of chocolate there. Oh, there's the bits for the curry. What have we got? Oh, what else have we got in here? I'm trying to remember what I've got left for ice creams and stuff like that, people. Yeah, we're getting a few. Another one. Oh, yeah, they're there. See these, people. Hazelnut and chocolate cornettos. These were really nice. Might have one of those later on. Get a bit more sort of, let the tea bag glue properly. That can go there, about 10. Is there other comments? Why is there some of the other comments not showing up on the TV screen? What's that, mistress? What am I cooking? I'm cooking minted lamb. Oh, it's just come up on the screen now. We got minted lamb. That's what we got. Sorry, people, we just... Hang on a minute, I get this stuff as well. No, I tell you what as well, while we're here. There's something else I had. You know, where all the people liking all the like little handbags and stuff like that. What's this? All right. The denim skirt's a Levi one. I think my girlfriend gave me this. That was one of hers. This is quite an old one. What's this we got? That's from Zam. Yeah, it's a Levi one, I'm sure. Yeah, is it a Levi? Yeah, that's right. This was a Levi one. It's got the wee thingy. It's got the wee Levi tab on it. Levi, I think Stonewash one. Put a bit of sugar in here. Let the tea bag brew. A bit of a blast in the vape as well, I think. I forget. Oh damn. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just realised something, people. Forgot to turn the dishwasher on. Hang on. Yeah, forgot to put the tablet in it and everything. Hang on, people. Oh, shucks. A bit of the old fairy liquid on here. There we go, people. Looks in good condition, that skirt. Where do you buy your wig from? I got the wig originally. I could buy the wig, right, in a wig shop, right, and it was over £100. It was about £130. But I went on to AliExpress, people, right, and the wig was about, I think it was about 40 quid or something like that. And I've had it, I bought a couple, I've had them for about four years or something like that. Because wigs, sometimes they can not, you get what you pay for, let's say that. There we go, people, we've got that again. We got more. Where do you buy, yeah, right. £40 for a wig, yeah, not bad, I mean. Sometimes, I mean, I did see this one, but they were doing the sort of run out of it, and I think the cheapest it went to was about £35 or something like that. But I mean, I've had this for what, 2 or 3 years, actually, when I think more on it. You know, you can sometimes buy something out of a shop somewhere and get charged a lot of money for it. And you can go online and find the same thing for a third of the price or even half the price. This is, you know, this is it, people. Hang on a minute, people. I'm just trying to brew the tea bag a bit. Get things to brew. could really be doing with a new tag. I don't know what the people think of the bracelet, because I get quite a lot of comments, could you wear a bracelet? The next time you wear those really high heels, could you wear a bracelet? Getting more comments here. What's this? Yeah. Sorry, just that sometimes the phone and the TV, the TV's a bit behind because the live stream's on the TV. Oh. Let's see what else we can do with this, people. Let's move that around a little bit. Right, I'm sorry about that. Hang on a minute, people. Just let that tickle away. That's what we'll do. See what that fucking tea's like. That's okay, people. That'll do. Let this shit. Just have a look. There we go. That should do it. There we go, people. How did you? Zam wants to know, how did you do your own makeup? What it is, Zam, and there's another one. Makeup looks pretty nice. This is by Zam. Well, Zam, what I did is I just learned how to do it myself. That's the best way to sort of do the makeup. Or if someone wanted to, they could go onto the likes of YouTube and type in someone like the makeup chair. They could do that. Because here we're not like RuPaul and we like do our own, like, you know, it's not like we're like RuPaul, right? And like he's like got a makeup artist, and the makeup artist does all the makeup for him. It's best to also be a bit like Stan. In fact, when Stanley Baxter did all of this, he did have makeup people, right? But he did actually quite enjoy doing his own makeup, from what I've been told. It's the same with the likes of Brendan O'Carroll that does Mrs. Brown's Boys. I think he does his own makeup, or his wife does it for him. So yeah, well pointed out there. I'm just trying to keep on not being able to find stuff. Which vape's this? That's the wrong vape. There should be one that's got a bit of a chocolate taste to it. Oh yeah. What's inspired to do cross-dressing and makeup? I used to work as an entertainer, sort of stand-up comedy, women's parties. Like the other thing I did was ladies' night party at the local golf club, and at one time I also did a like bingo bar. But after COVID, all of that went on its knees anyway. And I'd not like done any of this stuff for a long time, and the local audience from all of that asked me if I could bring the guys and put it on YouTube. Yeah, Zam, if you go into the bio, right, all of that is explained. There's a Facebook page. I've also got a TikTok. I still don't like the way this wig looks. I'm not a fan of this wig, really, people. I'm just looking at it here. As much as people like it, I just don't really like it. Do you think I should take the wig off and change it? What do you think? We do that, people. Can we put on that? Or will we put on the wig that's hanging on the door? What do you think? Hang on a minute. Because I know that, you know, people like this one, but I mean, I just don't. Hang on a minute. The description, Crossdresser live stream, question, answer, chat and laughs. Yeah, I'm not on at an ideal time, really. It's just because this is sort of the only like time I can really get to do it. I tell you what, people, I will do something. I know that a lot of people like that wig here. This is one of the favourites. This is quite an old wig, right? But I'm having difficulty sourcing another one the same as it, or one that's very similar to it. Because I had another one like this and it was a bit longer than it. And I kept on washing it because I'm like, wash them now and again. This one here stood up to the test of time. But I just got to unpick some of the glue here. Because I just put a bit on sort of where you don't really like see it. People, I'm going to take this off. We change it. See, this is the things that happen when you put things in the hair. And it's a sort of styled wig. Things sort of. Tell you what, people. The glue come off fairly easily. There you go, people, right? So we'll put this one. Put that one on now, people. I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, we'll put this on here. See, I've got to set all this back up again. I hope that would stay in place, but it didn't. That new glue that I've got for the wig doesn't really work very well. The glue that I had before it was brilliant. That's from the same supplier. Let's get this adjusted correct. If we can just get it to sit about correct. I didn't want this to get stuck in all the earrings as well. That's the other thing. So you got to get all this to sit correctly, people. This is the problem. But this is the favourite wig. It's just that it's really standing up to the test of time. This is a front lace wig. I'm just trying to make it last, everybody, as long as possible. But this is the favourite, but I don't want it. What's that? That wig is much better. Yeah, this is actually my favourite wig. I don't like that wig there. This is actually a nicer one. But hard to find. Not that expensive, but hard to find. can find one very similar to it on AliExpress. I mean, you know, I'm like there looking on the likes of Temu. I've looked at some wig shops. They can't get anything like it. They can't get anything near it, even. Yeah, I like this wig. It's nicer. It's just the style of it, the style of the curl, everything. It would just be nice if it was a bit longer and I could ponytail this wig and it'd look, you know, a bit more kind of, I could do a bit more like with it as far as the way I could make it look. But it is standing up to the test of time, because some of the curls get a bit tangled and then I've got to try and untangle it all. No, I've got more than one wig. I've got a few others. I just flipped out a couple of wigs. It was this wig and that wig. But if you go in the videos, if you go in my video feed that's on this YouTube channel, I've got wig try-on videos. I've got a straight one as well, but I can't actually remember what I did with that. Yeah, so thanks for the question. Yeah, this is the one that's my favourite one. To be honest, yes. I'll tell you what, people will try our little red shoes out. Here over at Loosely Louise. That's the wrong side. If I remember right, the leather on this pair was quite hard. Because this ain't no plastic pair. These aren't like sheepy plastic ones. They're just pattern, real leather ones, or like real patent leather. That's because I've had like sort of like plasticky ones in the past, right? And believe how stiff these are. This is how hard the leather is on them. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it's gone on. Ouch. These are a little bit more sort of challenging, but they're really nice. They're really nice heels, all these are. I think these are red sole, yeah. But they're nice, I like them. Oh, there we go, that's it. Here the leather creak. What size shoe am I? I'm a UK size 10. UK size 10, oh God. The leather in these is hard. Stiff. Just in case anyone's wondering as well. Sorry, hang on a minute, I forgot to turn the camera around. A lot of people keep on asking for this. Could you just do that so we can see the sort of red in the soles? See this. I think this wee bits need a little bit of trimming as well here on this one. Oh, let's see what else we can do. There we go, people. Good old bit of that. You reckon we should sandwich it, people? Hang on a minute. How do I, right, this is from Zen. How do I practice walking in heels? What it is, Zen, right, you would just genuinely try a pair on, get a pair that fit you, and just have a go. I mean, don't go like into the like deep end wearing the like 4 or like 5 inch. Get say maybe a 3 inch heel pair. Try walking about in them. Go to a 4 inch. Then you would go from a 4 inch heel. This is a 4 inch, yeah. And later on, with just a bit of practice, you could go to a 5 inch heel. This is a 5 inch heel. These are just over 5 inch. These are 5 1/4 inch. Then you get a 6 inch pair. You get like, I've got a 6 inch pair. I don't know, Zen, you think I should get, hang on a minute, Zen. Do you want me to show you a 6 inch pair? What do you think? Hang on a minute, Zen. Hang on a minute, this is what we'll do. You want to see a 6 inch pair of heels? Noticing something here, Zen. See the wig? Right, hang on a minute, Zen. The wig isn't sitting straight. It's sitting over there. I wondered why that was. That's why it doesn't sit. That's it there, like that. I can go to the back of it, pull it and put the clip in it. There we go, that sits a little bit better. Right then. You want to see a surprise, do you? High heelers and all that. I think that wants to cut, I think that moved. Hang on a minute, you mean something like that? See that? That's a 6 inch pair. But these are a real chore to wear. Hang on a minute, Zem. No, that wig's moved. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the clunk of the metal heels. Hang on a minute, people. That's about that, that's better. Hang on a minute, Zem. Turn the lights off. Electric and gas rates over here are expensive. Yeah, something like these. Alright, hang on a minute. Oh, whoa, this is what Zem says. Right, Zem, right, this is what I'm going to do. I can't get that. Stuff isn't sitting correctly. Hang on a minute, Zem, sorry, hang on a minute. Something's happened here. I can't get stuff to sit, it's not sitting right. This isn't sitting correctly, people. Oh, is it better? Is it better? Let me see. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, right. Well, anyways, then, what you would do is something like this. Just turn you around. Something like this, okay? I did think about getting rid of them, but because they're just such a, you can, something like this, Zem, right, is such a chore to walk in once you learn how to walk in them. I did think about sticking these on eBay, but because I can't really wear something like that all the time. It's nice to bring them out now and again. Oh God, they're stiff. They're proper solid leather, they are. Hang on a minute, what's that? these, right? As much as they're nice to look at, they're just such a pain to wear. Oh, that has gone on. A bit dusty. But, you know, it's just a real chore to sort of stand up in properly. You've got to sort of, your feet have got to get a bit of practice to sort of stand up in them properly. You know, but you get that. Oh. You know, with that. As for standing up, if I remember correctly, right, because I've been in the 5-inch heels, it ain't so bad, but you can. They're just very hard to walk in. They're not really sort of designed to be sort of stood up in. They're just really, really hard to walk in. You can do it with practice, but oof, that's how high the 6-inch heels are. You know, like you could do this, you know, proper woof. So just really, really hard. It's really, really hard to do them. You can't, you know, you sort of train your feet. Whoa. But as for something like that, you see the difference. I mean, this is just over 5 inches high, right? You see the difference? That's it there to there. There's not much of a difference. It's a bit of a difference. Hang on a minute. Hang on, that's more than 6 inches. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, people. What? That would be that one and that would be that, right? That's that and that's that. So what's the difference? See how hard it is to walk in on people? They're nice to look at, people, but they're just that much of a chore. I'll put them on eBay, I think, people. Oh. Put these on. This is my favourite pair here. Yes, there's a bit of a difference. Oh yeah, they're high, and that's how hard they are. That's how hard they are to walk in, people. They're just, you know, something like this, a good old 5 1/4 inch here is a bit sort of a lot easier than that, even albeit these are really high. It's just a thing if, you know, get a pair of heels, get in them and learn. This is my favourite pair of the like really high heels. This is the ones that I like the most, these. If you ask for all this stuff, like could you do something standing like that and do this and show the red soles, get that. Get asked to do that with every pair, literally every pair. I'm not just saying that for the sake of saying it. Hang on a minute, people. But we're coming up to sort of the hour, people, but you know what, why don't we just go on for a bit longer? Do yourself some toast, what do you think? Huh? I'm sorry I missed that one. On eBay, I don't know, I need to stick them on auction. 20 quid start. It would be something like that. I mean, on eBay, there's a lot of overpriced rubbish on there. It's just really a lot of crap that I wouldn't give a tenner for. Because what a lot of people do on eBay is they'll buy stuff, right? They'll like go in the likes of AliExpress or Temu, whatever it is, right? And they'll take all the pictures from that and they'll say, oh, you can order these, right? And this and that and the other size, and they'll put the same advert on eBay, right? And charge someone twice the price. There's a lot of sort of scamming and conning going on with all this stuff here. Because something like that, this isn't a real leather pair, right? But they look good and they're a good fit. But these are about £30 each. You know, and for what they are and what I need them to do, they work alright. Something like this, these are £65 each. Because they're a real patent leather one. You see, they're twice the price because they're made out of proper materials. And these, when I found these, when they'd been on before, these were actually new old stock. And I got a deal in these for I think £35 each or something. But when they were on before, I think they were about £85 each. No, they've got the more stylish tapered style heel there. Well, these have got the horizontal heel, you know, the sort of straight up and down heel. See how that tapers in the way? Do you see that? You see the difference in the heel? Quite a lot of people like the taper heel. I'll tell you what as well, people. Oh, hang on a minute, people. We put. What's that? How much is the delivery cost for the Express from Temu? I don't think if it's part of the deal. I can't remember. I don't know. You need to go on Temu and have a look. There might be a sort of small like postage fee because that's all like business stuff. So you would probably get a good deal on the postage. It would depend whereabouts in the world, yeah. It would really, you know, so it would really sort of vary. Oh, let's get this flipped over. Tell you what, we get some toast on the go, people. Toast a little bit of this. Do a bit of butter on that as well. Oh yeah, there's a little bag. That's what people wanted to see, people. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There's a little bag I got with the Patreon money. Hang on a minute, people. No, not that. I'm trying to remember, everybody. Let's see what that looked like there. Yeah, that's better. I think this looks better as well. There it is. This is what I got. Just want to see. I got a little black patent baggie because people liking all of the bags. And it was an old-fashioned one as well. Hang on a minute. And it wasn't expensive on eBay. It's something like a £5 or something like that. It looks pretty cute. I think so. Tell you what, we do a bit of black patent theme, and we put a 5-inch heels back on. And put these back on. What's your favourite dress outfit? I don't know, it's hard to say. I haven't really got one. I usually let everyone else pick. There was one I got, it was like a sort of little... I don't remember it. It was like a little kind of mini dress. And it was like a sort of like black and rose mini dress. And there's a video in it of it. If you go in the video feed, you'll see it. That was one of the favourites because it just had one of those looks, people, where it looked cool. Just, you know. I tell you what, we'll just do that. Yeah, and it was, I think that was from AliExpress. I'm sure it was from AliExpress. It was either from AliExpress or my missus got it for me from Temu, whatever the bloody hell it's called. There we go, people. This is what we got for little baggie. It was a... What was the name of it again? Hang on a minute, because it's got a sort of little latch here. See how it comes off like that? Well, it's a bit of a cream, but it's a nice wee bag. I like it, and it's got a little zipper bit there as well. Look. What was it? Japel. Man-made material. Japel. But it's vintage and old school. Look at that, it's even got the wee thingy with it. You know, you sort of clip it back over. Nice, just a cool one. Just thought, now that looks cool. You know, you could, you know, whatever. Do that, your wee cool shiny bag on for when you're on your night out or whatever. What do you think? I know that the belt's the wrong colour, but I don't know. I just thought it's got a sort of length of a strap on it, so it would just look cool. What do you think? Because I was doing I think one of the last live streams I did something in it, and I'm trying to remember. I did something where I sat down. Sorry, it was in a shot. The bag suits you. That's from Zam. Oh yeah, Zam. I just thought it would look cool, you know, like the black patent theme, you know, and being a bit like shiny and everything. People would just sort of like it. You know, and the look of retro stuff. You know, so just trying to go with stuff that works. Get that. Get some butter on the toast, people. Things falling apart inside here a little bit, people. So I thought that would just go down well. Hang on a minute, people. It's just... What am I doing? How do I put that on there? I could do all this. Another bit, I could just fold this all up in here. I just thought that was cool. It's an old thing. It's not like it's, you know. I looked at it and I tried to look up and find what it was. And I did find the name, and it's a name that's long since like gone, but it's a nice little like bag, and all the fittings on it are all nice, you know, cool. All the cool stuff. So I can stick that in a wee bag and sort of look after it. Well, there you go, people. That was a little bit on the handbag. We've got a toast on the go as well, people. Hang on a minute. Let's get this cooking. Where was this? So this one. Yeah, that's it, got it. There we go, people. This one is a Dojo vape. It's not a paid promotion, but it's peanut and chocolate. Starting to think, people, we get another cup of tea. What did I do? Oh, there's a cup there. Hang on. Oh, hang on, people. Fact, people, we see how well we're doing here. This is this old banging iPhone. Apple account verification. Tesco stores, web resale, only all right. Other stuff going on YouTube. You see where we're at. Doesn't want to let us in. See how we're doing on YouTube. We go into your analytics, people. When you do like live streaming and stuff like that, this is what you get. You get a studio app like this. You can go into your analytics on your studio app, people. At the minute, it is saying in the past hour we've had 210 hits. On Hanging Loose with Loosely Louise. As far as videos go, in an hour we've had looks at one video. What about the shorts? 3 hits in the shorts, but in the live 206, that's quite good. But if I go in 48 hours, see that? It is showing on the live alone, right, it's 331. On the videos, it's 185. On the shorts, 1171. That isn't bad at all, people. Not bad at all. You want to see that, just in case no one believes me. And if I go on to all, for everything, for the past 2 days, it is giving me that. So there's the figures talk for themselves, so that isn't bad, considering people, right, I've been away from it, I've been uploading some shorts, which I promised I would do, but considering I've been away from it, I reckon that's actually pretty good. We're out there, people, we're trying. In fact, to tell us this, total subscribers, 2,929. There we go, people, on the old Loosely Louise channel. That's it there. It's not telling lies. Figures talk for themselves. And it should tell me. Oh, hang on there, people. Oh yeah, people, we've got to. Sorry, people, we've got to do the talk. Hang on. I forgot that and all, haven't I? Oh, 2 spoons. Oh, people. Give her a little clean off, huh? Hang on, people. Whoa, see these high heels. This is a pair of high heels, remember, people. You need a sitter. The problem is, I get asked this a lot. All right, what's this we've got? Would you collaborations with other YouTube crossdressers? If so, who would be your choice? Well, I don't know. I don't really know. Collaborations. Someone else has actually collaborated with me, and it's got me. A lot of people. This is going back to the high heels again, people. It's somebody that's into high heels. It's just. So I ended up making a playlist, and they're going mad for all the high heels playlist. That's all I can say. I don't actually know who it is, but I can't remember who they are. But I did get the chance to see their channel. It's just somebody that's got a thing for looking at and wearing and walking in high heels. That's all I can say. High heelers. That's basically what I call them here on Loosely Louise. Just the high heelers. The people that like, stuff like real leather and black patent and red patent and pink patent and the real suede and all this. Just, it was the same with the bags, because I keep on getting asked, like, could you get a real leather handbag? I do have I've got one, a bit of it's leather. There's bits of it that are real leather, but bits of it that ain't. Until I get, more like help or just the time to actually do more with the channel, which I'm not getting. If someone wanted to send me a tip, right, as if to say, it was nice you come out and everything and blah blah blah, there's a thing called paypal.me, and if you wanted to send me, let's say, a few pounds or a £5 or a £10 or 20 quid, it would be up to yourselves if you wanted to. There is a link in the description, sorry, not in the description, on the YouTube page, and you can click on the link and you can send me some money if you wanted to. It's called paypal.me, and go on the link and you could send, let's say, I would be more polite and say a tip. Because you get all this Patreon and all of that. And the thing that I find with Patreon is people want more than what you're able to do. And I think I would rather, as far as Patreon goes, I would rather pack it in. That's what I would say there. Because people want more than what you're able to do. And as you know, it isn't generally always possible. Hang on, we've got another. What's that? How much is to join your Patreon channel? I think it's about £9 a month. But I can only, that helps towards things like makeup, things like that. I've bought some more makeup, but I didn't buy all of it, because some of this, there's the thing, some of this makeup is getting expensive, people. Like if I was to start out with like buying makeup from scratch, right, I would be spending about 160 to 170 pounds. People don't really appreciate what all this stuff costs. You know, it can sort of get expensive and it's just a joke, people. Hang on a minute. But I can't really excuse me, I can't really make a lot of separate content for Patreon because I've got an issue where it's lost the link for the Samsung phone. I've got an issue where I can't post the link. Let's say I can't post the link from this to Patreon. I would need to do it manually, and I have tried to do that. But making all this content is very hard to make. Primarily, I would make content for YouTube. I do the live stream so people can come on, ask a question, or if someone wanted to sort of chat about the outfits or other things I could maybe do on the channel, then yeah, there's that too. But with the way things are at the moment, people, I'm just not getting the time or the chance. Just to life's life and it's getting in the way. It would be better off to just send, you know, a bit of a tip to paypal.me as an example. I mean, Patreon, right? On Patreon, there should be a tip jar, which I would actually prefer. If someone just wanted to send a tip to Patreon, right, instead of saying I will sign up and, you know, it's so much a month, right, I would rather just have so many people just send a tip, you know, for like coming out and going on and having a chat and doing the outfit, and there's other things people would like to talk about, things like that. It's just all a bit of a challenge, people. All a bit of a challenge. If we're getting that done, we're getting there, people. No, and I'm going to tell you something else. I get asked this a lot. On Facebook, right, I'm a member of more than one sort of cross-dressing and entertainment group, right? What's this? I can't imagine what's your occupation. Originally, by trade, I was a spray painter and a welder, you know, working on cars. But I don't do that anymore. I'm getting a bit old for that. It's not that I can't it's not like I don't want to do it. It's just that there's nowhere near the amount of paint and body shops that there used to be. Because to do all this stuff, it gets expensive and it costs a lot of money. Someone wants a full respray in their car and they're asking, oh well, could you just use the cheap paint so it's cheaper, and you just cut a wee corner here and there, and some it just ends up lasting. It'll look good for maybe 2 or 3 years, then it'll start to look shit. It's the same with doing all getting rid of rust in a car, you know, that you could sandblast it off with some crushed glass, or in some more delicate areas, you know, use walnut shells. But it's, you know, and it's the same with labour rates. I just get a normal 9 hour a day job, a 40-hour a week job. That's the easiest way to do it. The same, because when you go out to all these places to go and do the work, right, in people's cars, you're not getting paid fuel allowance either. You've got to pay for that. But I've been out of that now, people, for a long time anyway. Because sometimes it's just good to be there, have a little light unit or a workshop, have all your kit there, deal with a few traders that have actually got some money and just negotiate a decent price. But the problem with that is you work with quite a lot of arseholes as well that want everything doing for fuck all. Not for me. Body car spray paint and welder. Not bad. How many years have you been doing these roles? I've not done it for over 10 years. I've done little bits here and there, side jobs, with like someone that's got a workshop and, you know, like got the facilities. Now like go there and I do like some of the paint, have someone else do all of the prep. If I'm not happy with the prep, I say, look, this, I'd go round the car with a pen, that. Somebody's sandblasted that and it isn't good enough. It's going to need doing again. You see that? Because the rust will come straight back through as soon as you put filler over it to sort of smooth it off. Do you see what I mean? People don't appreciate what's what when you're in the know. Yeah, exactly. Can I ask you, whereabouts is everyone from then? Because there's actually quite a few on. I'm quite surprised. Hang on a minute. We've not that many on now, but there was quite a few on before. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm just adjusting that out. Get that one there. Yes. Life isn't always very easy, people. That I can say. Tell you what, I'll take it over here. I don't know, people, we see if we get any other pairs of I wonder, is there any more pairs of high heels anywhere? Trying to remember. Did I move them? I can't remember, people. Because what I've been finding is, you know, when the live stream goes on, right? I'll get hits in the live stream when it gets on. This is another thing that quite a number of people don't understand. Like, it's not like TikTok. When you do TikTok, right, you're there, you've done your live stream, right, then that's it, it's gone forever, right? But when you're on YouTube, I can't spit my words out, right? When you're on YouTube, right, the live stream is still there for everyone to see. It loads it on separate. So you can, let's say I've watched a live, let's say a live stream from, let's say 3 years ago or whatever, right, will still be on YouTube, and you can go right to the earliest live stream or whatever, go and look at it. These high heels. You're based in where? In Yorkshire. You're based in Yorkshire. All right. Yorkshire. You're from Yorkshire. Good old Yorkshire brew. That's cool. That's cool. I've been to York. People, it's actually a really nice area. Jorvik, York Minster, all of that. I haven't been there for years. I'd love to go back and see all of that. It's that thing with timing. Time to do things, or people see these heels are getting to be a bit of a chore because they really are high. We'll put those red painted ones back on. Tell you what, we'll put these back on. What do you reckon? We put these red patent ones back on. These 4-inch heel ones. Or will I put the other 4-inch heel ones back on, the other red ones? What do you think? Oh God. Oh, my poor ankles, people, I can feel it. Ankles. Oh, my poor feet, people. It's hard as a fucking brick. Oh, but they're going to have to soften up because I do quite like this pair of heels. Just the leather on them is stiff, it is hard. The pair on that pair over there is softer, but the stuff's got to give at some point. You've got to walk in them. Not really worn these shoes much. Oh. See, this is the thing, people, you don't get the chance to wear the high heels all the time. Don't forget, if you want, you can share the live stream, people. Oh. I'm going to have to wear these shoes more often, people. I just don't get the chance to wear them. But once they all go a bit sort of soft, they're fine. That pair is really good. Just put this pair on. Put that pair away. Excuse me, people. Loads better. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's loads better on the feet, people. Bring that nearer. Don't know, do I? There we go, people. How's that? A cup of tea and a good old bit of something to eat. How often do you have your... Do I shave my legs? I just shave my legs when I come to get into the guys. It's the same with all the chest, armpits, all that kind of stuff. Same deal. what do you do then? Do you do like cross-dressing properly, or what's, you know, what's your deal then? Zam, like what's the deal with you? You know, do you like cross-dressing because you like it, or it's a thing you enjoy? Does your girlfriend like it? Do you have a girlfriend? Whatever. No more questions, people. Come on, what have we got? I do cross-dressing sometimes as my partner likes it. I started it 10 years ago in a cross-dressing service in Brighton. Did you go and see someone called Sophie? Because I'm trying to remember I think his real name's Andrew. I did want to go and see him actually, but with the way things happened and worked out, I just wasn't able to do it. Sophie, there might have been more than one in Brighton at that point anyway, I'm not really sure. Oh shit. Yes, that's the place. Sophie. Andrew was he's a really nice guy. Because Andrew has a YouTube channel that's called Crossdressing Lifestyle. It's actually a very good channel. I do attend a few cross-dressing services in London. My favourite is Cindy with boys with B girls. All right. Because I heard about a service like that in London years and years ago. I think it was called something like Transformation. And I think it was near Euston Station or something like that. I heard someone mention that before. not sure if it was near that. Alright. So like, what did you actually do then when you attended there? I would like to attend one in Manchester called Wall Gals. Alright. Is there anything else you can do when you're like there, when you're dressed up? Can you have a like drink, or you like go and take any pictures, or? That'd be cool. All sorts going on tonight, folks. Yeah, I wouldn't really get the chance to do anything like that. I just don't have the time for it. I'm lucky I could even like come out. There was just a chance to come out tonight and that's it. Literally. The original plan being was to do something for Easter, but that should still be, it's still sort of planned, just don't know yet. I'll tell you what, people. Oh, I can feel it. You can feel the end of the wings digging in. Yes, there are some package deals for a film day with trying out all sorts of outfits and photos. You do get a free lunch. Oh, that's cool. How much is a package deal like that then? Do they actually accommodate? Do they do like a sort of bed and like breakfast deal, or what do they do? Alright. Interesting, you know. It's just that, Sam, what it is, people have asked me in the past, you know, like, do you actually know of anywhere where like people can go? And you know, I'm not really up to date with any of it. So if someone goes in this live stream later on, you know, they can sort of see all of this and all of the comments. As well as at the start of the live stream, there was some bad language. They're going to see that as well. I think there's another clown act coming up. And we've got clown act on. I just saw a flag come up in the phone. We have a little look, people. Let's see what this carry on is. Something about £500 for 6 to 8 hours. All right. £500. It's all right when you can afford that. Here at Loosely Louise, we can't afford that. No, I really enjoyed that. Things get really expensive. And at the minute I've got to pay for all of this myself. So, get this, we get an ice cream here. And fix and maintain cars and all. I do the whole deal, people, on my own. And work full time as well. Excuse me, people, hang on. £500 for a package deal. Oof. Could go up to my dad's for the same money. But then again, it depends on all the service. I know that like some of them are like, when you like go to like these like places, from what I've been told, they look like really elegant. So yeah. I'm just trying to think how long we've been on for, people. An ideal time to go on is about 6 o'clock at night. But I'm just not able to do that. Oh, these are actually really nice, the old cornetto. I'm just trying to think of what else I could do while I'm here. What do you think? I'm trying to see how long I've been on for, it won't tell me. It's my first time here. It's my first time here though. What do you normally do online? Just basically this. I don't really do it online. I would make a video, right, with an outfit and maybe some accessories. And then I would probably do the same with a short. I might do some sort of task with a short. Then do the live stream, which would be question and answer. That's the only sort of time I actually get to do anything online. People have asked me in the past to sort of come back out. Can I come back out at a certain time of the night? And I'm not in a position, right, where I'm able to do that. Like an ideal time could be 6 o'clock at night, right? To just question and answer. People want, like, can you dress up in that? wear these high heels, dangle them on your feet, you know, right? And want to fucking talk, excuse me for the bad language, I just, you know, it's just sort of, you know, just sort of like, someone, right, well, I'm just trying to think, I tell you what, Zem, right, someone might just like the way you look, or like the way you talk, or what you sound like, Zem, right, and you just like it if you'd like come out, get started up with your like phone and just be there to have a chat. But the best time for me to do that is sort of 6 o'clock at night, and I'm just not able to do that. That's a problem. You know. I don't even know where we are then. Oh, here's a phone out here, hang on. Hang on a minute, this will tell us I'm sorry. Sorry, hang on a minute. 111 hits on... $358 views. 4.5 hours of watch time on this already. That isn't bad. Right, people. Loosely Louise is going to have to go. I enjoyed the stream. Have to see you again. Good night. Yes, Zam, I'm going to have to go as well myself. Just like to say thanks for everyone who turned up, left a comment. I know I should be out at an earlier time. I'm not in a position where I can do that. But from Loosely Louise, I would just like to say a very big thank you very much to everyone who turned up, left a comment, give us a thumbs up, give us a share, and with any luck, we'll see you people at Easter for a live stream then. And we'll try and get on for a decent time on Easter as well. So we'll see what happens, people. And this is it now from Loosely Louise, people. And God bless. Bye bye.